rock rules everything around me. Get the music, heavy metal tunes, y'all. What's going on, guys? I'm in Fuego, back at you here on a fantastic Friday. What's happening? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué onda? How's everyone doing? So I'm going to cut to the chase right on today. I have a fantastic band that I'm here to speak to y'all about. For anyone who was just tuning into this program for the first time, I basically like to feature a local band that is playing a show this evening and spread the word. Get their attention that they are so well deserving of. And the group that I'm here to talk about today is called Whiskey 6, and I actually just came across them this afternoon as I was finishing up this Charlie Daniels article for Examiner.com, which is actually my main gig, writing as the Phoenix Concerts Examiner. But I do indeed like to, put the emphasis upon the locals as well, because it's predominantly national acts that I do for that side of things. But yes, so the group that I'm talking about today, they're called Whiskey 6, and I just came across them on Reverb Nation because they are actually taking part in the Battle of the Bands that is going down tonight at Pub Rock Live for a spot on KUPD's Desert Uprising Tour. That is a super badass 2-day festival that's going on that, we called it Desert Sky for so long, then it was... it was Cricket, then it was Ashley Furniture Home Store Pavilion, and now I think they're calling it like Auction Pavilion. But yeah, basically Desert Sky, the awesome outdoor amphitheater where they have all kinds of sweet gigs and stuff like that. That is where Desert Uprising is going down September 13th and 14th. Some kick-ass caliber stuff there. One of my favorite bands of all time, Alice in Chains, is going to be there on the second day. Enough said with those guys, but this is for a local band to actually get a spot on this sweet gig, this awesome 2-day festival that's going down midway through September. And yes, Whiskey 6 are going to be taking part in this competition tonight, y'all. And I gotta say, after I listened to the debut track from their newest album that they just put out this past June, I was so very impressed and decided that they were the ones that I'm going to put my seal of approval towards, push as my affiliation for the day. And yes, I think that they are the band that in every way possible needs to be on this particular event. September 13th and 14th, Desert Uprising. It's going to be totally rad, but it will be so much radder if Whiskey 6 gets there. And I'm going to show you why right now, because the opening track to their new album is called Watch It All Burn, and that is what is about to start blaring your eardrums, peeps. So get ready. Here they are, Whiskey 6, once more with their song, Watch It All Burn.
Decisions never on my side. At least we can agree how much you and I will always hate me. Tornado silence when I saw that face. You're my incredible, regrettable chemical waste. And everybody thinks that you're so sweet, but I'm done giving you the life you stole from me. I'd rather watch it all burn, sour it all down. My empire's falling, 'cause if I can have it, then I'd
So yeah, that would fit perfectly into the rotation on KUPD, right? Rockin' stuff, man. Once again, everybody, that was Whiskey 6. And that was from their album American Grit that just came out this past June. So it's still fresh, still new. And that's why I wanted all of y'all to check it on out. So once more, they're going to be tearing to pieces the Pub Rock Live this evening. And that is for the Desert Uprising Battle of the Bands. So there's probably going to be some stiff competition because as far as rock and roll goes, and especially of the harder, heavier variety, we have such a saturation of sweetness here in the Valley of the Sun. I've covered countless bands and just the time that I've been doing this program, and I mean, here we are halfway through, actually more than halfway through the third season of this show, because y'all know I do 11 episodes at a time, because there's no more metal number than 11, if there's anything that Nigel Tufnell taught me. So, yes, once more to everybody, Whiskey 6, they're the band that we are putting the emphasis on today. You can pick up that album more than likely this evening if you head out to that show, but it's also on iTunes. Not 100% if it's on Amazon or Bandcamp or anywhere else, but Apple, they have that stranglehold on the music industry. So yeah, jump on iTunes, spend the $10, pick up the album. It's top to bottom, totally kick-ass. And yes, I guess that will be the end of the proceedings today. Please do get your butts down to Pub Rock Live this evening at around 8 p.m. if I double-check my itinerary correctly. Yes, 8 p.m. I'm not sure exactly when they're going on, but yes, it is going to be top to bottom. Tons of other killer, cool, super caliber bands, but I just wanted to place the emphasis on the one that I think is just going to knock it home and has every possible capacity to be on KUPD radio and also on the Desert Uprising Tour. They deserve that spot, y'all, so please get your butts out there, as I mentioned. If you want to check out any of my writings, the aforementioned Charlie Daniels article, which is actually going up this afternoon, they are on Examiner.com. So basically, easiest way, just type in Jaime and Fuego to that little Google search thing that is pretty much the standard on all of your smartphones and tablets and computing devices and such, and you'll find all of my writings on Examiner.com. You'll also find this YouTube channel, which is basically, what I like to do when I'm not writing about the big boys, the national acts, and always like to give the local support if at all possible. And you can talk some smack or kick some feedback to Jaime and Fuego at both Twitter and Facebook, because, I'm entrenched in that social media silliness that all of us, it's kind of a necessary evil, right? Yeah, good times. So in any event, I'm going to bring things to a close because I need to get this article up. And also have to run back to the night job as well, unfortunately. So, busy guy, y'all. So, I want to extend a grande gracias to everybody who is checking out this program. Special thanks to Whiskey 6, obviously, for providing some killer tunes, man. Awesome stuff. And, yes, to everybody who is scoping out the show, once again, I extend my sincerest thanks. Greatly, greatly appreciated. But I'll appreciate you even more if you subscribe so you never miss a single segment of this show. Jaime and Fuego Rock Show. We are halfway through episode, actually, as I said, more than halfway through season 3. This is episode 7. And once again, everybody, I appreciate all of you stopping through, taking these 11 minutes or so with me. Greatly appreciated. So on that note, the balcony is closed. And yes, I will talk to y'all mañana. Hasta luego. Peace.